What's up, everybody? This is Troublesome Johnny, and this is Does It Hold Up? This is a new series on the channel. It's basically to debate whether some games deserve a remake or not. For starters, we're going with a rare game made by Capcom back in 2005 named Haunting Ground. Now, in my announcement video for this, I did say that there was going to be a video of me showing that I own the game. You're going to see a video right here in the top right corner on the account of the fact that in order to get this set up right to record, I had to eliminate the camera, which is fine because I didn't want to have the camera on for this anyway because this is all about peer view. So what you're looking at right now is the introduction video on the PS2 copy of Haunting Ground. I believe it only came out on PS2, but I could be wrong with that. It came out in 2005, made by Capcom. When I first saw this, or at least when I first saw videos of it, I initially thought it was a DLC of some sort for Resident Evil 4, because I believe this came out around the same time as Resident Evil 4. And the girl has pretty much a, striking resemblance to Ashley. And that'd be the intro video for this game. Funny thing about this, it was my girlfriend Hannah actually got me this as an anniversary gift. I thought she was crazy with how much she told me that she paid for it, but I digress. So we're going to start a new game, and we're going to play through for roughly about 2 or 3 hours, and at the end of this video we will discuss we'll discuss more about this game. For right now, let's see how the game begins. Alright, now this is my first time actually playing this game. I've actually never played. I did play like maybe 2 minutes of it just to make sure that it wasn't a. I was making sure my girlfriend didn't get scammed, considering this is a rare game. But I mean, I could see, you could tell this is a Capcom game based around like around Resident Evil 4 era, just by the design. But all in all, not that bad. I'm actually shocked at how much, how revealing her outfit or rags, whatever you want to call that, is, considering that this is back in 2005. I'm pretty sure they had a lot of censorship with this, or at least around that time. Alright, so I would take it that we go up here. And you could tell this is Capcom because, well, I'm not going to say Capcom specifically, but you could tell Resident Evil-esque. And I know that I'm going to be referenced that a lot with this, but that's because, I mean, it's Capcom, so that's probably the best example that they have is Resident Evil. The fixed camera look that Resident Evil originally had. This actually might have been made before Resident Evil 4 when they did the over-the-shoulder camera, the third-person camera. I probably should be more looking around and interacting with certain things than just walking around. Wait, what? I can't just walk around all day holding these sheets around me. Call me old-fashioned, but I would prefer a normal set of clothes to these bed sheets. Yeah, okay. He looks like one of the Lord of the Rings guys.
I've gathered some clothes for you. Wait! Don't go! Excuse me, but where are we? And how did I get here? Yes, Master. We will keep her here for a while. I will make sure she stays comfortable.
Okay, I just passed out and then the girl's gone. I guess I'll put on the clothes. Yes, change it to them. It's clothes. You just said that you didn't want the sheets. I mean, hey, they even gave you boots. I wasn't even surprised they gave you socks.
Wait a minute. I remember being in the car with...
That works, but now what should I do? If I could just find a map of this place, then I could get my bearings. Okay, so... Powerful piece of art. The eyes really feel like they are peering deep into my soul, into one's soul. That's probably because they are. The clock etches out moments in life. Okay, so we know that we have to save on the clock. Gotcha. Which, by the way, as stated in the announcement video for this, this is all being played on a PS3 that is backwards compatible. So, you might hear the PS3 in the background. I do apologize for that. It's only temporary for the most likely this video until I could get a longer HDMI cable to keep the PS3 to a farther distance that it will not interfere with any other future recordings. Alright, so we're in some kind of castle. She's British, that much I've already gathered. Is this blood? Okay, what's going on with her now? This might be some kind of like sanity meter effect thing. They had, I mean, you've seen it recently in Amnesia Dark Descent. The door is locked from the other side. Okay. Oh wait. I hear the dog. What's his name? Huey? Oh, big guy. Oh god, no. I am not a doll. Can I kick him? Can I hide? I think I seen this. There was a demonstration video at the beginning of this game. Oh, okay. This is actually kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, don't find me. Don't look behind the door. Oh god, he actually looked behind me. Damn it. Is he smelling for me? Oh, he kicks back? Oh, son of a bitch. How hard did he kick? Oh god, leave me alone, guy. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, what? Dead end. Okay. Oh god. Okay, yeah, this is... I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of scary. I'm on edge. Not scary, just like intense. I'm. Oh, what the hell happened to me? Did I run out of stamina? Oh no, what should I do? I don't this thing will get me. What is her name? Fiona? It bothers me that this guy smells me. Or smells around for me. Coast clear. Okay, so... Do I have to wait? Like until this guy's gone? Like... Oh, come on. I ran right into him. Are you kidding me? Okay. I think that did it. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. That gave me agita. That was not fun. That was no bueno. Okay, this is locked. Okay, fine. You obtained a best Bisque doll? Oh, what was it for this? This box is bearing my path and I can't get it. I'll bet I could somehow push it out of the way. There we go. Can I close the door behind it? Like, can I close the door? No. Was that a map? Some kind of fun. I just saw the jiggles. Old parchment. There's a slot shaped in the chest. Wasn't there a room? Yeah, there was. Okay, what is this?
It's not a computer, that's for sure. It has
Oh, typewriter.
keys, though.
Unless maybe this is like cheat codes or something. Emeth. E-M-E-T-H. Okay. Use it. Are you kidding me? This thing's coming to life? Yeah, because that's normal. Okay. That thing has an ass. Alright, there's something on that ledge. Anything over... No, we can't go over here. Okay. Oh, okay, some kind of well. This looks like an old well or something. The opening has been sealed up with a wooden board. Alright. What? What did I just say? The gate is closed. There's no way through. I am going to have to find another way. Okay. Well, huh? What's this? That's a key. Well, somebody got...
Fiona. I see you finally awakened. There's something that I've wanted to show you for quite some time. Pull away
Okay.
that sheet behind you.
Oh god, is this Psycho? Like taxidermied people?
Beautiful, isn't it? That,
What am I looking at?
my dear, is what you will become in the future. Go ahead. You may touch it.
Is that... What is that, a statue of a pregnant girl?
Mine, Fiona.
What the heck? What the heck is this? What is this thing? It is really giving me the creeps. It gave me the creeps. Why would anyone in their right mind put something like this here? I think I will refrain from touching it. Heck, even looking at it is making my skin crawl. Okay, well. Chamomile. Like the tea? Garden key. I don't... I'm sorry, I don't know how I feel about the physics in this, really. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite distracting. Alright, let's use the key to open this door. Okay, there's a lot to... I've only been playing for 32 minutes. There's a lot to be processed in this so far. Like, what is that now? What? There's no knob. What do I do? Wait, there's a hook here. Maybe if I attach something to it, I can use that in place of a doorknob. That looks like a face. Looks like meat is being served. It appears they still haven't finished preparing it. Look, Fiona, you're lucky you're not on the freaking menu. Chicken jerky. Oh, what next? I swear if that dog jumps through the window, that's going to be Resident Evil. And I know I already mentioned that game enough times. Oh, come on, you. What do you want to eat me or play with me? Either way, the answer's no. Did you go back away we already came? Where are you going? Oh, you hurt your ankle? Girl, be quiet. Stop making noises. Yeah, this is like Sloth. I just don't get what he wants. Exire what?
Please excuse me, miss. I am Ricardo, keeper of the castle. So sorry to hear about your accident. Your parents. As Master Ugo and Mistress Ayla are both deceased, you, Miss Fiona, are the sole surviving heir of Belly Castle. Are you in pain, miss? Will you be alright? You've had a long day. Please, rest upstairs. Your bed has been prepared.
Alright, for a keeper of the castle, you look like a freaking monk.
This isn't real. It's just a dream.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Happening to me. It can't be.
Oh, it is. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be a dick. Huey! Right? No, Huey. If I just leave it like this, it may not make it through the night. Unforgivable. A wire is bound to the poor animal. It is digging deeply into the dog's neck.
Go now, and don't get caught this time.
Cute dog.
Go.
Again, a Resident Evil thing. Is that the same dog from Resident Evil 4? The one you saved from a trap? I can't believe there are people out there that would do this to a poor helpless animal. And that man's so big and freaky, I just want to get out of this nightmare as soon as I can. Is that the exit? Go back into my room then. Dude, you're a creep. The heck is it with this guy? I can't get a beat on him. Push up on the right analog stick. Oh, you telling me I got the dog on my side? Hell yeah.
Thank you. You saved me.
Just returning the favor.
Come on, boy.
Alright, first Stray, he's pretty pudgy.
What's your name? Huey? So you're Huey. Well, hi, Huey.
So wait a minute. Are you telling me there's a chance this dog is not going to listen to me? A broken marionette?
Good boy.
I have absolutely no freaking clue on where the hell to go in this.
Come on.
What does this do now? Nope. Okay. No. The door is locked. Now how am I going to get this up? What could you use this for? There appears to be a slot to port. What could... Wait. I am completely lost.
Go, Huey.
This door is being blocked by a wooden building. This can't be something I could do.
Huey. Huey. Come on.
Come on, yo.
Go, Huey. Go, Huey. Go, Huey. Go, Huey.
There's a hole here, but it's far too small for me.
Go, Huey.
There you go. Go in there. Yep, good boy.
Go, Huey. Good boy.
Now where the hell are we? A ball. Okay, so that's that.
Good boy. Go, Huey.
Oh, shoot, okay. I took a gamble on that one. I didn't think that that was actually going to work. Wait, what? I've been running around for a good 40 minutes, and that's what I needed to do. I did not real. Oh my god, that was. I feel so stupid. Yeah, this ain't creepy. I don't like animatronics and dolls. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Oh! Did I die? Acta es fabula? What does that mean? I died? Okay, so after a quick Google search, Actu es fabula is the play is over. So that's kind of, I mean, I figured they gotta say it beforehand. I don't even know how long it took me to. Oh. Alright, well, that was actually my first death in this game. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huey, get your ass over here. Aha. Oh, wait a minute. I think I figured it out now.
Stay.
Okay, well then what is this? Where the hell am I on this map now? Huey, how'd you get... You know what? Not even gonna... Alright, what the heck? I was just over by that phone. Hello, 911.
Who is this?
You must pay attention now, Fiona. Be wary of Ricardo. Your Azoth.
You're Azoth?
Hello? Hello? Are you there?
Clearly not.
Azoth?
Oh, come on now. And I'm hearing him say my dolly, so I think he thinks I'm a doll. There you go. Here we get him. So I guess we didn't kill him because he would have been right there. We just probably knocked the wind out of him for 2 seconds. Alright. I'm going to end this playthrough right here. I did 2 hours of playthrough with this game, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to discuss the topic with this game. Is it still fun? I mean, I'm not going to lie. The game gave me agita every 5 seconds, but yeah, I'd say it's still fun. It kept me on my toes and whatnot. I mean, with the big guy thinking I'm a doll, yeah, the dog that you could control. I do think they should, if they could have or whatever, make the dog control a little bit better. But for the most part, yeah, I would say that I had fun playing this game. Does it still challenge us? Yes, I believe that in a heartbeat. Oh my god, it took me 40 minutes just to realize the puppet thing. And that was so aggravating, but it was so satisfactory when I figured it out, because then you get, oh wow, I could sit there and continue further. I really don't know how long gameplay is on this game. My guess would be a typical 8 hours. That's usually what the playthrough time on, I want to say, like PS2 games, maybe 6 hours at least, but out of the amount of time I spent trying to figure out some of these puzzles, I would definitely say that this is very challenging, which is good to have for sometimes. Yeah, you want to play a game that you can beat in 5 seconds, but it's good to at least challenge a little bit, you know? Is the subject and story still interesting? So, from what I got with the story so far, there's still a lot of mystery to the game. If I've sat there and I played, I want to say, maybe another hour or two, maybe I would have figured out a good chunk of the story. But I would say that the story at where I'm at right now in the game, it's still grabbing my attention. I still want to know what Fiona's story is. As far as I know, she just got into a car accident, and these random people in this castle who claims that she's an heir to it decided, oh, well, we're going to take care of you. That's as far as I know. I don't know what else there is with her, but I do want to know more about her story. I want to know more about Huey's story. I mean, yeah, he's just a dog, but I mean, at the same time, he's my companion. I want to know more about his story. I want to know, is he there because he was somebody's pet? Or did he just show up on the lot one day and the big sloth guy sat there and, you know, just trapped him? Or, you know, what? Like, what's going on with Huey? I have no clue what's up with the lady that the last time we seen her, she was cooking. No clue about the sloth guy, but my guess is he was like that illegitimate kid that they kept in a basement. That's what I'm getting from him. And I don't know who the random music guy was, and I have no clue who Ricardo is, except for the fact that he said that he was the caretaker of the castle. But from what I've seen so far, yes, I would say that this story and the subject is still very interesting. Will future generations still play these games? That's a tough one. I know that kids nowadays, especially, okay, so like this came out in 2005. I was 13 at the time. I was 13. I was a teenager. This is a rated M game. Of course, that wouldn't have stopped my parents from letting me play it, because, I mean, I played Grand Theft Auto when I was like 10, so there's that story. But I don't know if future generations will still play these games. This game in particular, only because of the fact that, you know, with PUBG and Roblox, and like just where kids are starting to spend more time on. They're trying to play more of like the multiplayer game. They're trying to sit there and play games that, you know, it's just we go in there, we shoot them up, and that's it. Nothing else. No questions asked. End of discussion. Where this takes, you know, time. This takes puzzle solving. This takes patience for one, because I mean, like I said, that puppet thing took me like 40 minutes. But I think that a small aspect of future generations would play this game, especially since horror is starting to become the new thing now. I mean, what, a few years ago we had Silent Hill PT, then we had Death Stranding, we had Days Gone. My nephew, he just turned 13, and he's actually playing Days Gone, and he actually prefers playing Days Gone over Call of Duty. So maybe there is a chance that the future generation would actually play this game. I don't know, but I would say that there's a good chance that future generation might be interested in this game, or might be interested in figuring out the storyline of this game. Does it deserve a remake? I think that with the way this game is, I would actually say yes, this game does deserve a remake. I mean, so far we've remade platformers. We remade Crash Bandicoot, we remade Spyro, we remade Medieval. I think that this is one of the few horror games that actually does deserve a remake. Now, the only horror game I think I've seen a remake, which technically isn't a remake, but technically is, was Silent Hill. They did Silent Hill Shattered Memory, and Silent Hill Shattered Memory was kind of like a retelling of Silent Hill 1, but it was, I'm not going to break any spoilers to anybody who actually didn't play it, but it was pretty much almost, I would consider it like a remake, where, you know, Spyro and Crash Bandicoot was more of like a redesign. They were more like, how do I put it? Well, Spyro named it Reignited. I guess that's the best way to put it. It was like a Reignited, you know, it was an update. They changed the graphics. They made the graphics better. It was a graphic update. Same with Crash Bandicoot and Insanity Collection, or whatever. Insanity Trilogy. It was basically just a big giant graphic update. The only difference was that, you know, now you got trophies, and Crash Bandicoot had, it was 2 extra levels added in. One was for Crash Bandicoot 1, and the other one was for, I believe, Crash Bandicoot 2 or 3. One of those two. But other than that, that was just a reimagining of what it looks like. This game, however, I do think that we should get a remake, especially when I was actually on YouTube. I saw this thing. You know, Sony just bought Bungie, and prior to that, Microsoft bought Activision and all that. That's old news at this point. But I saw a video, which I will post a thing in the corner right here. Somebody said why PlayStation will buy Capcom next. And this is a Capcom game. I think that if PlayStation, Sony, don't listen to me. I mean, if you take my advice, I'd be more than happy to give you guys advice. But if you sat there and you did buy Capcom, I would definitely put this as possibly a future remake. It's still got some potential in it. It's still got that attention grabber. It's still got that feel of horror and dread, but the story is still good. I mean, the first time encountering that big guy, I don't know what his name was. I wish I knew, so I stopped calling him Sloth. The guy mentioned it once, but I don't remember it. But when that big guy was chasing me, that was actually kind of scary. I am not going to lie. That was actually kind of scary because as Fiona, you can't do anything. You're not going to pick up a weapon and hit him, or at least I know that they said you could pick up objects and throw them, but as far as I could tell, that big guy, I wasn't able to hit him with anything. Period. I wasn't able to throw anything at him. I wasn't able to pick up like a gun or a pipe and crack him in the head with it or shoot him. Nothing. So this brings back that fear that we got when we played Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This played that fear where you couldn't fight anything. You just had to run and hide and hope for the best, which is very good in video games. That is something that I will condone in video games. When you sit there and you have to run and hide and you can't defend yourself, that brings out a pretty good fear tactic in you. And this game, I mean, we're talking Amnesia: The Dark Descent came out in 2010. This was 5 years prior, and this had that same feel. This had that same effect on me that I did have with Amnesia: The Dark Descent. When I played Amnesia, I didn't want to see anything. Like, I didn't want to see the monster. I didn't want to, nothing. I didn't want to hear anything. Nada. This gives me that same fear, and this game was made 5 years prior. I think that this game really does deserve a remake. Only because of the fact that it will kind of ignite that spark again, I think. Because, let's face it, when it came to horror games, we've been kind of dry lately with the horror game aspects. Dying Light's coming out, let's see. Right now, today's the 2nd of February. Dying Light comes out, I believe, the 4th. But it's not the same. It's not, like, yeah, you could get scared with a zombie around the corner and stuff. But with this is that game where you literally have no defense. This is a game where you have no choice but to run and hide. And that's what makes a good horror game in my aspect. It's the fact that when you take the everyday person who isn't an ex-military person or an ex-cop or someone who shot guns before, and you throw them in a horror environment where there is no guns, there's no weapons whatsoever. The only choice you have is to run and hide. That kind of brings out like a primitive instinct in us, I guess is the best way to put it. It brings out the basic knowledge of survival that we as a human being has, and I think that makes a good horror game, and this game definitely did bring that out. I will sit there and say that if you want to make a good quick bucks and you really want to sit there and you're worried about backwards compatibility and all that with PlayStation 5, you're sitting there worrying about the whole PlayStation 5 debacle, whether we're going to get PlayStation and chips and whatsoever. And I'm not even going to say just PlayStation. I mean, Xbox could even get a hold of this, I think. Unless this was a PlayStation exclusive, but it's Capcom, so I don't know. That's questionable. But regardless, if Capcom wants to make money and Sony wants to make money, and hell, even Xbox, if they're thrown into the mix, this is a good remake to at least have. And, you know, we're starting to get to the age where PS2 games are starting to become the next round of remakes. We already did Crash Bandicoot, which was PlayStation 1. We did Spyro, which was PlayStation 1. And we did Medieval, which was PlayStation 1. They weren't too far behind on PlayStation 2. So, I mean, if you think about it, coming around the corner, we're going to be seeing PlayStation 2 remakes. And I believe that this should be a good one to pick. But that's my opinion. I want to hear what you, the viewers, think. Did you like the game? Have you played this game before? Have you even heard of this game before? And so far from what you did see or what you have seen, did you find it interesting and challenging? And would you like a remake? I really want to hear your guys' opinion. And with that, this will be the end of Does It Hold Up with Haunting Ground. And I appreciate you guys for watching. If you did like this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check out my channel. There's a lot of Let's Plays, but there's also a lot of streams. There's going to be more of this content of Does It Hold Up? This is Troublesome Johnny, and we will soon know if it holds up. Thank you guys for watching.